Alright, so recently I, or my mother, just bought one of the rarest Angry Birds plushies, and thankfully she didn't get it for cheap. But she bought probably one of the rarest Angry Birds plushies ever. Now, if you're from Singapore, you might recognize this little guy. Boom, here we are. So this right here is what we call an event plushie. Now, this might look like a bootleg, and you're right, it does look like a bootleg. However, take a look at the tag right here. It's not a bootleg. Not a bootleg. It's got the Angry Birds tag. But what really caught my eye was on the back of it. I know it's in reverse, but because the camera... Hang on a second. I should do it. Okay, so here we are. So here's what really caught my eye. So we all know the Angry Birds tag right there, you know, that's how you tell it's not a bootleg. But then I took a look at this, and that's what really caught my eye. The Chiagi, whatever you like to call it. Now this is the Changi Airport, more commonly referred to as the Singapore Airport. And then I did a little research on this. Okay, and then I did some research on this, and then I found out that this right here is one of the rarest Angry Birds plushies that you can possibly get. And this is probably the rarest Angry Bird in my collection. Now, you guys might know, I have probably the best collection in New York of these Angry Birds plushies. And now my collection has just gotten better because of this little guy. So what's all the hype about this? This was from the Singapore 2011 Christmas event. Allow me to explain. So this right here was only given away for about 14 days. I have a video down in the description down below if you want a better explanation of this. It's from a YouTube channel called Maximum Overdrive. He also has a very huge Angry Birds collection, probably like 10 times bigger than mine. But still, the video will be very helpful on this topic, so take a look at it in the description down below if you want to check it out. However, if you bought like $50 from Visa and like $80 in cash, then you'll get a certain Angry Bird, depending on what day it was. In the middle of the event, they were giving away the Bluebird plush, which, of course, kind of looks like a bootleg, but it's not a bootleg, because, like I just showed you with the tag, see, not a bootleg. So if you ever come across this, it's not a bootleg, but probably one of the holy grails of Angry Birds. Now, this is that, hang on a second. So the Angry Birds, Christmas event was going on because, well, Angry Birds started to get more popular at the time. So they thought, hey, let's give out some plushies. Now, they said that they were like $25 in value, but then the value has increased over the years because of how rare these are. And like I said, this specific plush was only given away for about 14 days. Well, unless if you paid $80 in Visa and like $100 in cash or something, then you can get this one for probably, well, you know, because if you paid that much money, then you didn't have to like wait. You can just like choose with the plushies. But more importantly, this was only given away for like 14 days. I'm gonna try to stop saying that because you're probably getting annoyed by now. But anyways, so there were of course a Redbird plushie, Bluebird plushie, which is the one I have right now, Chuck, Bomb, Matilda, and of course the Greenback Pig. Of course the pig plushie. Yeah. We're taking a look at this one right now because, well, I have it. Now, let me tell you this, the Redbird plush is probably the rarest out of the 6 because it was only given away for about 7 days. AKA the start of the event. It was only given away for like December 2nd to December 9th, which I'm pretty sure the event went on until, I think, it started at the start of December and then went on until, I think, like the end of January. I could be wrong. But if you do know a whole bunch about the event, then comment down below. Let me know. So yeah. So here's how it went. So for the start of the event, they gave out Red, and then later on Chuck and the Greenback Pig at the same time. No one knows why. And then they gave away this little guy for about 14 days. And then they gave away a bomb and a Matilda. I could be wrong. I think it was either like bomb and Matilda. Or is it Matilda and bomb? I don't know. No, but then they were giving away these plushies for probably like a month or so. So yeah. This is a very, very rare plush. And if you ever find one of these, you might have struck the Holy Grail. Now, like I said, there's a better explanation to this little guy in the description down below. So check that video. So yeah, check that video out. But anyways, yeah, this is a really great find, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.